Hey everybody, Some Gadget Guy here with a quick tip for the LG G4. Now we saw a ton of fan-made coverage on the LG G4 thanks to LG's efforts in getting these devices out into people's hands. But a lot of the G4s that actually went out, even here in the United States, were actually international unlocked versions. We come down here into the hardware info and we'll see this model number a lot, the LG-H815, the international model for the UK and Australia. And in the fine print for the G4 preview, they alerted users to the fact that this would be a Wi-Fi only device. Thankfully, that's not entirely true, and the H815 actually does have some support for United States LTE bands, specifically those on AT&T and T-Mobile. And some intrepid folks on XDA developers went through the various phone settings and found the two things you need to switch over if you want to use the international version of the G4 on your favorite American GSM carrier. To get this switched over, we're going to go into our wireless networks menu and we're going to go to More, and we're going to go to Mobile Networks. Now, it's this network mode. This is the setting that's preventing you from jumping onto an American carrier. So we're going to tap on this, look at the various options here, but we're going to go to GSM WCDMA LTE Auto. So we're going to tap on this, and this is going to give us the ability to use North American LTE. And we saw that for a second. The phone automatically switched over. We saw that little icon as these network indicator strength bands started switching back up. Now, embarrassingly enough, I went through the process of switching over this network mode and then forgot to hit this other button, which is mobile data, allow data access over mobile network. So we also need to tap on that too. So those are the two settings that are disabled in the box on the H815. And once you activate both of those settings, now you can connect to AT&T automatically. So if we come over here to access point names, the AT&T APN is already preloaded. So if you want to use this on T-Mobile, you need to go to the T-Mobile website and they'll have the settings that you need to use to activate this phone on T-Mobile. But even though this was billed as an international Wi-Fi only device, they had AT&T support built directly into it. Just disabling Wi-Fi here. One of the funny things about switching over this setting is that we don't see an LTE indicator on the international version. We're just going to see 4G. And here in the United States, that would normally mean that we were only on HSPA 4G, some sort of 3G plus style network. But if we go back down to About Phone and to our network settings, we can see that this is connected to an LTE signal now. And running speed tests around Los Angeles, performance here has been nearly indistinguishable from an AT&T branded G4. Though you do kind of need to look out because it is missing one of AT&T supported bands. I believe it's band 29. Someone please correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong about that. But for the most part, this has been working for me just about as well as any other branded phone that I've used on AT&T's network. And as it is the international unlocked version, we can hope that software updates will come directly from LG. And it didn't come with any of the AT&T apps or services. If you're worried about those things being bloatware, then that value-added software didn't come pre-installed on this handset. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to bring this up, because I don't often play with international unlocked versions of smartphones. Historically, this version of the G4 is going to be a little bit different than some of the other international and unlocked phones that we play with, in that this one was actually sent out by LG to a number of people so that they could be a part of that G4 preview program. So if you're shopping around Amazon or eBay and you're looking for a deal on an LG, you might be able to find the 815 for a pretty good price, and now you don't have to worry if it's going to play ball with your carrier so long as your carrier is T-Mobile or AT&T. Want to send a shout out to the folks at XDA for tracking down the settings to get this set up properly. As always, folks, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe for more videos and tutorials like these, and I would not be able to continue producing on this channel if you all weren't out there sharing my videos on social sites like Twitter and Facebook and Reddit and the Googles+, so please keep bringing more cool people to the party. Hit that thumbs up button, and I will catch you all on the next video.